Hello guys and welcome back to Super Dark Deception, and today we'll be trying to beat the Decadence and get the S rank. This level is pretty frustrating. I tried so many times.
The statues in this place
I was almost there.
Who does the landscaping here?
I finished the level deathless, but it took me so much time, so I didn't get the S rank.
Yes, those footsteps are getting louder. Watch your step. It's hard to run with a gaping hole in your foot.
And also once, I forgot to collect the revealing shard. So I had 2 tries that could have been the S rank without a problem. But I messed up at the end, somehow. So be careful, time might be problematic in this level. First recommendation is to use the toggle button. It's when you press R on your keyboard. You keep facing one direction. As you can see, you can run backwards and still look to the right, even though you are going to the left. When you press R, you keep facing the direction you are currently standing in. Sometimes it can mess you up, because if you forgot to turn it off, then they can easily catch you when they are too close and they are behind you, because you cannot turn around unless you turn it off by pressing R again. So my recommendations are, don't forget to collect the revealing shard. Don't forget the secrets. I will show them later, because you cannot collect any of them now. They are in here. And of course, don't take too much time. Well, be careful. Take your time, but not too much. I failed because of that, and I don't want to fail like this again. So keep spamming your speed boost and your teleport.
This zone is clear. Get to the manor.
Alright, we got the first zone. I think it took like 2 or 3 minutes. That should be fine. Now let's collect the first secret. It's right here. Unlike the original game, you can collect it right after finishing the first zone. And originally you had to wait until you collected all shards in the second zone. Otherwise it wouldn't count because it was bugged. But here you can collect it right after finishing the first zone. And I recommend you doing so, because otherwise you may forget about that.
Now get the rest of the shards.
Be careful, I think there's one. They always spawn in the same place. And I think there's one exactly below us. One is up here. And another should be somewhere around here. My tactic is to go to the right or to the left. Choose your side. Get there. Face the other direction and use the toggle button. Because then you will stack all of them in the same place. And they will be able to, which makes this zone much easier. Now they all should be on the right side of the map. So I can just very easily collect all the shards here. And no one should chase me here. Be careful about the traps, of course they are very dangerous. Especially these swinging ones. There's another secret. We'll find the other secrets, because we collected these two. But in the two remaining secrets there are shards in the same area, so we will have to collect them. So we won't forget about them. Just remember these two secrets that I have collected so far. The second zone might be much harder without the revealing chart that I just collected. Yes, I think someone said that when you are using speed boost and you run into him, into one of the gold watchers, it's like 0.3 seconds until you die. It's like you have a time to react, 0.3 seconds. And I don't think you're able to do that, to react in time. So the revealing chart is very useful. Not only that it's useful, and also you have to collect it in case you want that S rank. We are doing pretty fine so far. Recording for 6 minutes. We got most of the shards. We got 2 secrets and the revealing shard is collected. Now we got another secret. Only one secret is remaining.
Create living statues. This is why we
Let's try to collect this area. This one might be very dangerous because of these big plates. These big plates with traps are sometimes very dangerous, especially when you are surrounded by gold watchers. But since we can see them on the map, we knew that they aren't near, so I could collect that area without any problem. There's the last secret. You can see there are shards, so you won't miss this one. We need 2 shards left. I think we should be fine, recording for 8 minutes. I'm not gonna risk it. I think I would have died there if I tried to collect those 2 shards. You don't have much time, but still, try to play it safe. Because don't forget, you can die only once after collecting the extra life. So first you gotta collect 200 shards. Or you can die and then collect 200 shards. It still counts.
You still can.
But then you cannot die once because you already died once.
Collapsing. You need to get back to the portal.
That wasn't that bad, was it? Now there's the hardest part, the boss fight. We got everything. We collected revealing shard in both zones. All secrets collected. We haven't died once yet. And now only thing there's left for me to do is escape. That's the hardest thing of this level. There's one below. I'm dead, okay.
Now that's how you die in style.
Now if we die, we can restart because we won't get the S rank. One is on the left, the other gold watcher is on the right. So I will try to go this way. That was close, I felt like that. Alright. The axe hit the door. So now he has to hit it twice. Okay, well, only once now. One more time. That was close, I almost died. Don't do that, that was really risky. But we got it. It's open. We can still die though. Now go to the right. It's the easiest way. To the right. Right into the portal. And yes, we got it. Oh my goodness, it took so long. So long. So many tries. 9 minutes and 42 seconds. The time is bugged. I see that I'm recording for 11 minutes. But good for us. You have 12 minutes to finish it. So one way or another, I did it. Okay, I'm so happy. That took so long. Way too long, way longer than usual. Now let's listen to the diary.
I had my first screen test today. MGM called out of the blue and asked me to come read for a part opposite James Cagney. I barely remember how it went. I think I stumbled over most of my lines, but no one cared. They loved me. Every single person on that lot hung on my every word. It all happened just as Victor said it would. I've learnt so much over the last few months. I didn't want to believe at first, but Victor has shown me time and again. At every moment of every day, we are surrounded by hidden forces beyond our darkest dreams. They watch, and they listen. And if we call to them with the proper words at the proper times, they will respond. And if we give them the gifts they crave, they offer gifts in return. Victor has shown me the ritual. I know all the words by heart. All we need is a sacrifice. None of Edgar's tramps will do. But the maid has a daughter that might do nicely.
Alright. This diary makes me so much happy. Because it's really well deserved. The amount of time I've spent trying to read this, I don't even want to know. We unlocked this model as well. But anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, I hope it was helpful and that this tutorial will help you to achieve this beautiful S rank. And I'll see you next time in Stranger Sewers.